One of our signature cocktails in Hit and Misses is Mojito Malaya. Instead of your typical mojito where we use brown sugar, we replace with Gula Melaka, which is this. So first thing we do is get a bunch of mint leaves, slap them up to release the essence and put it in. Orange, like I say, it's much more sweeter than a lime and you have to remove the skin so it won't be bitter. Gula Melaka syrup, which is homemade. A dash of lime juice to just balance it up. Mother it down. One of my things I like to ask is, what do you prefer? You prefer sweet, sour, fruity, nutty, and from there I'll create one. Of course, balance is important, your sweet and sour, but other than that, it's just according to your guest liking, because one man's meat is another man's poison. Most of the cocktails here in Hit and Misses are suited for Asian. We created a lot of cocktails using local ingredients like asam buih, Gula Melaka. One of my favorite is rum being infused in pandan for at least 48 hours. Shake it hard. Every bartender can be a mixologist, but not all mixologists can be a bartender. In mixology, it's amazing. You learn about the ingredients, every liquor, creating your own bitters, which is an art form that not many people can really fully achieve. The only way to really perfect it is through researching, reading, sharing. Okay, sharing is important, and most importantly of all, making mistakes. You don't make mistakes, you can't improve. And most important of all, quality check. If you don't like your drink, then why should you serve it to guests? Double strain to remove all the extra particles. This is a very traditional way of crushing ice. And garnish. Mojito Malaya, Hit and Misses signature cocktail.
Part of my job is to find different liquors or products to launch into our new bars, and what we do with that is obviously research and development. So we mix our own cocktails, obviously we taste with the bartenders, we give feedback. All our bars are all very different concepts, so separate brands, separate entities, so they don't produce the same menu, the same drinks, they have all different identities basically. Because I know in Malaysia we have a melting pot of cultures, and we also have very different interests across the board. Some people want to go in slippers to have a drink, some people want to dress up and be posh and go and have a drink, so we cater to everyone really. Hit and Misses is a very Asian-inspired bar. We seek inspiration from our local ingredients, and the drinks are inspired by that, by the atmosphere itself, by the environment. Well, Mr. Brooks is more of a gin concept-based bar. It's also sort of speakeasy, but more of a gentleman's den. So that's why it's more white liquors and gin-inspired vodka, tequila. Tate is more of a whiskey-inspired bar, so brown liquor bars. So we do whiskey, bourbon, stuff like that, and we try to see if we can infuse our own spirits as well to make it a little bit more interesting, which is what we do at Barlai and Page 2.
I love the whole creative aspect of it, and you could do so many things with cocktails, from just the ingredients to up to the garnishing, up to the presentation. There's tons of glasses to use, and if you're lucky, you got a nice back bar to use. You've got some beautiful spirits to work with, so it's always fun. I think the best part about it is working nights when everybody's out having fun. You're sort of in the crowd, you're enjoying yourself as well, especially when you're making good drinks, everybody's happy, they're coming back for the same drinks. It makes you feel good.
One of my beliefs in a bar when guests come in is to make sure that they go back smiling, and most importantly of all, they had a good time. That's it.